Hello everyone. Today I've come back to Jarrow Cemetery. I was here a couple of weeks ago and I was really impressed with this particular cemetery. How well it was maintained, how clean, the fact it gets locked up on a night and so on. So I've come back. I was hoping it was going to be a lovely sunny late afternoon, but sadly it's a little bit overcast. I haven't come in the main entrance. I've decided to come along the side. That river you saw at the start of the video, that was the River Don. Oh, surrounded by wildlife. There's a huge rabbit over there as well. If you follow that down, it's not far away from St. Paul's Monastery at Jarrow, the famous Anglo-Saxon one, famous for bead. I think you can walk along there from here. We're not far from the Tyne Tunnel and the A19, so trying to work. This is the northern side of the cemetery. And you can come in this way, but there is a grand entrance at the front with a lodge. It looks like there's a lot more daffodils since I was here a couple of weeks ago, so I'll have a look in there. But you can get in this way. I think there might be another exit somewhere, but on my last visit, even though it was for about 18 minutes, the actual video, I only covered really this section over there, which was absolutely beautiful with lots of history, lots of great headstones. But I just wanted to say, if you do have an interest in Jarrow, its history, the cemetery, if you have people, family members, ancestors buried here, there is a great Facebook group called Friends of Jarrow Cemetery, which does a lot of good work at the cemetery and also has lots of pictures and stories about the people who are buried here. So let's go and have a look. So it's quite impressive, isn't it, this side bit over here on the hillside. And there was lots of Commonwealth Grave Commission headstones on the hill. You can imagine it on a sunny day. Just have a look at this first one, in case I don't see any more further up, because I didn't look at all of them. That's Sapper T. Melvin of the Royal Engineers, sadly died 4th of November 1918. As you can see, lots of daffodils. So that's the area I did on the last video. I think it's actually quite a huge cemetery. I'll walk this way because there's some people walking past over there. Come along the outside. Sounds like the metro. It's taken us 3 minutes just to walk up here, get onto the path. I think this last time I got as far as the top of here, and I think there were a few Catholic graves. That noise in the background, we've got the metro going from South Shields, and also we've got the A19. So a little bit of a wilderness down there, great for wildlife. But I think this was as far as I got last time. Just that little corner there. So the Reverend Michael McCleary, St Matthew's, Jarrow. That's 1959, that one. It's a grand one. Typical, I believe it's Catholic, of your charity, pray for the soul. If you ever see pray for the soul or repose, always a good chant. It's a Catholic particular gravestone. Great surname, Crumbly. See some of them, look at that. It's got to be Catholic area. Murphy, Crumbly, Mayer, Marr, O'Connor, McGee. And that's J.M.R., a mayor of the King's Regiment, 2nd of January 1945, just 19. Eternal rest give you unto him, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon. And it's covered by a bottle. There's a couple of if you notice, a lot of these old sculptures are always missing the hands. There's a few grand tombs over here. It's members of the Welsh family. So this is a car turning point here, lots of seats. And there's the cemetery chapel. I'm guessing that is the only one for this particular cemetery. I can't see any others in the distance, so they're all different religions must have used that one. I'm just guessing. Might be one hidden away somewhere else. If you look at all the decorations put up as well. That's, you find in these a lot of South Tyneside cemeteries, letters to heaven. That's the way you come in down there. A lovely spot. Let's try and look at some old areas. God, it's huge. I don't know where to start. That might be an Edwin Smythe headstone over that. Let's just have a look. If anybody watches my videos, I always try and highlight any of his work out. Brilliant Sunderland monumental mason and mosaicist and letterist. That looks a little bit like one of his. And indeed, I think it is. In loving memory of Anne Collinson of Woldingham and resident of Jarrow, who died 13th of April 1916, aged 86 years. And if you just look at his lettering, skilled man. And there's one of his mosaic designs. And as you look down the bottom, it's got E. Smythe of Sunderland. So obviously because he's from Sunderland, that's like a bit of advertising there, isn't he? Just to let people know. He always puts E. Smythe on, but he's letting people in Jarrow know that he's from Sunderland. God, I don't know, where should I start? Have a look down this little lane here. If it's somewhere not in Sunderland or connected to my family, I generally don't do any research on the place before. I just like to turn up, have a look around. What I've started doing now is just to find out when the cemetery was open, just to give some idea. I'll have a look down this row here. It's in loving memory of James George Henry, 1st Bedfordshire Regiment, son of the above, who was killed in action September the 5th, 1916, aged 20 years. Also Elsie, their daughter, July the 24th, 1915. She was just 16. And Mary, who died in infancy. A few sea squirrels as well. There's 2. James and Catherine Wardle of Jarrow. That's Joseph. I think that's, is it Sowerby, sorry. Ennis. Another memory of Nora Kennedy Welsh, who died at Eben, August the 28th, 1883. She was just aged 9 months. Joseph Buchanan Thursfield, late of Southwick. That's over Sunderland nowadays. Robert, the beloved son of George and Mary Ann Bowman, who was accidentally drowned at Palmer's shipyard, July the 24th, 1890, aged 14 years, and also 5 children who sadly died in infancy. He was accidentally drowned at Palmer's shipyard. I think that's 14, so probably working there, or I don't know if it was just an accident with children playing in there. Errington, Richardson. See if we can find some nice epitaphs. That's unique. Oh, the column's fallen off. That's a surname I've never ever come across. Yields. George Eales, late of North Shields, died May the 6th, 1877, aged 56 years. And then Jane, wife of the who interred at Jarrow Cemetery, 1901. Also 4 grandchildren who died in infancy. So an epitaph. In loving memory of Jane, the beloved wife of Joseph Handy. She died November the 11th, 1871. She's just 27 years. And Catherine, their daughter, died November the 27th, 1871, aged 3 weeks. So Jane was given birth, died shortly after. Then sadly, Catherine, their daughter, passed away just 3 weeks old. Sadly common at that time. The Lord knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. So poor Joseph lost his wife and child in that 1 month. What's this? Sacred to the memory of the beloved Robert Trimble and members of his family. Frederick W. Holt. They are not dead, but sleepeth. Just 2 hours to walk around all around here. Superintendent Joseph Scott of the Jarrow Division of the Durham County Constabulary, who died 31st of May, possibly 1893, aged 45 years. There's a few war graves over here from the Commonwealth Graves Commission. That's Private T. Franklin, Durham Light Infantry, died 1916. T.E. Smith on the HM Drifter, Anchor of Hope, 3rd of April 1916, ever remembered. Private J. Purvis, Royal Army Medical Corps, 1918. He was loved by all. And members of the Gold family. It's a great spot over here. And that's our porter. The City of London Rifles, 8th of October 1918, a rifleman. I thought would have covered a lot more, but just the size of the place, and it's quite spread out. Like a couple more headstones, and we'll just have a look up here. It's quite a mild evening. Richard Graham of Dalston, Cumberland, who died at Jarrow, February 9th, 1879, aged 57. Don't know what the horse symbol means. George Hogg, an affectionate remembrance. Family burial ground of George Hogg and beloved wife, who died December the 20th, 1875, aged 30 years, and daughter of the above. She died 1874. She was just 3, and also William, who died in infancy. Oh, look at those ladybirds. Never seen that colour before. White and orange. Have a look at this one. Oh, that's a surname. Yields, Jarrow. It's got to be related to that headstone we just saw before. Members of the Williams family, Clark family. I'll just give you a shot. Never even got to the central bit. Over there was like some great big memorial. I think that's a lot of that's newer graves, which I don't go and visit. Oh, there's a Borrowdale. Now, Borrowdale's a common name where I'm from in Barnard Castle. But I don't know if it's related to the monumental masons from Sunderland who ended up with there. Right, I'm going to end this video now. So thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like. And if you want to, click on the subscribe and it'll help grow the channel. So I will see you somewhere else. Take care. Bye.